Put up. Is live. Let's go. I'm presuming if I put... Oh. It's going to be interesting. If I do that, I can I can still see chat. And myself. Oh. Right. Welcome to the grind, part 3. We're up and running. Bit of a late one, 8:30. Not as early as usual. Don't think it's going to be as long. But today we're going to be discussing about different ideas I have, which I've spoken about in the 2 previous ones, but I'm going to write them down. And I'm going to write down what I have in mind and some income streams as well. So then I can gain some passive income to put towards the business or the movement idea to get it going up off the ground, and then hopefully through promotion it'd be a lot better. So yeah, let's whack up this Word document with business. You're going to find my horrific spelling. Business ideas and business ideas and what did I say? Different, because they are different income streams. Underline it, all the English teacher's going to have my absolute head. There we go, boom. So we'll start off with business ideas and what I potentially have in mind. Oh, I've got them. Income streams, I'll put that underneath it. Oh my word. Income streams. Nice. Wang that there. So, I'm going to quickly go to the toilet and have a think of anything else pops into me. Because I spoke about a couple beforehand, but if not pops up. I is back. Wash your hands after you go to the toilet. Don't spread COVID. That's always a must. Stupid noises as usual. So right, business ideas. Put me up so I'm more comfy. I'm more warm because my room's freezing. So business ideas. The first one I had was dodgeball for the visually impaired. Brackets, new Paralympic sport as a idea. I think that'd be quite cool. Which we spoke about on the previous ones. It'd be nice to create a new Paralympic sport. Obviously was events management, where I would host different running and triathlon events. Brackets, I'll probably know what this means, like 10k / sprint. So it's basically just different distance you can do. 10-kilometer run, a half marathon run, or you can do a sprint triathlon, or a half distance triathlon, or an Ironman, or a full distance triathlon. So they're the couple of business ideas I had. Starting a sports brand, a sports clothing brand, because I printed it out a while ago. I was like, oh, I can start my own sports clothing brand, but then it's promotion. I need to see what else. It's like a sports clothing brand. / I'll actually improve upon that. / No, I'm not. Because I want to start creating club kits as well. So as you've probably seen, I've done a couple of live streams where I'm creating football kits. So start creating club kits, brackets, triathlon / running. Have I looked at it? Have running kits. Oh my word, I really can't spell today. Running, or even football. I reckon I could do a football kit. Like a local grassroots club and stuff like that. I think that'd be really cool. So these are the couple ideas I have. So I've got 4 business ideas. They're like the 4 main ones I've thought about. I've probably thought about other ones, but not as in depth. Oh, I'm going to put it down because I actually did think of it, to be fair. Sports failure and the impact on mental health. Speaking of mental health, I've saw a post on TikTok about how mental health is affected by gaming. I just thought, hey, if you want someone to talk about it, I was like, you know what? Why not? So I can say my piece, a little piece, and then they're like, oh yeah. And if they like it, I'm not a professional in mental health. It's just someone who plays video games for fun. And I can see the positives of it. I can see the negatives of it. It's a two-way street, gaming, but I'd like to also start a business on sports failure. So if someone's been training their entire life to, let's say, become a footballer, and they get a life-changing injury, and they're really down about it, so they probably have that in the back of their minds. I've wasted my life. I could have been doing something else. Or if they lose, its impact on bouncing back. That's a great idea. So that's kind of that one. I feel like that would be more of a movement. So they're the business ideas. We'll move on to income streams. I don't think this will be a very long live stream. So income streams. I actually saw a really good one on TikTok recently. Creating a children's book. It sounds really weird. When I saw it, I was like, hold up, I can't create a children's book. But you could do it brackets under 100 words. Because if it's a young child, they're going to be more visually attracted. Because I was more visually attracted to picture books. I don't read any of the manga or anime books that you read the other way. Instead of left to right, it's right to... Yeah, you get the idea. One of them books. But yeah, it sounds really weird, but I reckon that'd be something I like. Why not? And then if the book's really good, obviously people will spread the word. In fact, let's look at that now. I don't know if I have anything private up. Oh, no, it's alright. I only have my own YouTube channel and my Spotify, which I'm not actually playing. Nice little background music for myself. You guys shouldn't be able to hear it. Big, that's big. But now I can't see chat. Yeah, I was recently looking at Joel because I wanted it because I had it in Sweden. It was really nice. I need to work on my professional, so I'm going to learn how to make thumbnails and have a really nice thumbnail. And how to make this a lot better as well. As you can clearly see, I spell it completely wrong. And that's been my description for all 3 of the grinds. Welcome to the grind series. So I'm going to make this really professional. I make it more visually appealing to people, which would be really nice. But if we go on Amazon, hopefully it doesn't show any private stuff. We'll scroll down. I don't think it does. Kind of does. In the meantime, let's just type in children book. And images. So here we are. I could easily create. If you know I'm going to say it wrong as well. The Hungry Caterpillar. Is it the Hungry Caterpillar? Oh, I beg I'm right. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. If you do not know that book, if you know that book, you're a real one. But yeah, you can easily create something like that, and that's an icon in children's books. But like, I can make something very visually appealing. So something like that I could potentially do. Make it animal themed and stuff like that. I think that'd be very cool. Oh, where's my word gone? There it is. That'd be very cool to do. So, however, I have no idea how to actually make a book. That could be one stream. How to make a book. That'd be very fun. Another one was creating Google ads for different companies. You go through some websites and you can do it. Although you have to be careful, you do have to read the terms and conditions as well. So I need to do a lot more research on that income stream. Get a job. That should have been the first one. I need get a job. Even if it's a 9 to 5, money's money. I mean, I have a job, it's just with the pandemic going on, I can't really coach. But I don't coach for the money because I like doing it, it's fun. Another income stream. Yo. I've seen so many income streams, but they've just popped out my head. You can get a job. I'm really tempted to do that children's book as well. Affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing. I'm not going to do that because it's around Christmas, and if it's what I think it is, I think I might be wrong saying this. Where you take, let's say you take a Lego set that's reduced, it's meant to be 20 quid, it's 10 quid. You take 3 or all of them, and you resell on Amazon. That's Amazon FBA, isn't it? That's another one. Amazon. Oh no, what's happened here? Amazon FBA. Item flipping. So going on Gumtree as an example. Gumtree free section and sticking it on the Facebook marketplace for a profit. Oh, I'll go tune on. Oh, the Sunflower Post Malone. So I could make some money to get my business up and running. And then when people ask me, how did you get your income? Like, yeah, I worked a job for an entire year to get money, or I did some side hustles as well, which is something I want to get into, making side hustles. Because at the moment, I don't really. You can clash YouTube, but it's not big yet. Please subscribe, like, please. Let me know how you're doing. We're here to learn together because I'm a geezer who doesn't have a clue how to build a business. Ooh, that's a shout. Where I went to a online meeting or an online workshop, like they're called. To get 5 random images, and I have to think of a product that I could sell to someone. That was really cool. So if I'm struggling, that's how you develop a killer idea. Because you've got to be different and build an audience. So I think affiliate marketing's kind of the same. I've seen something else with Etsy products. So this is where you go on the website Etsy, see someone creating something. Let's say, since we're in December, Christmas is coming up, someone's doing a Christmas bauble. Okay. Or a certain themed Christmas bauble. For example, sports. You get your own sports team on there. It could be a grassroots football club, could be a team you support. That could be an Etsy or something. You make a note of that. You get like the web link so you never lose it. You take the images from it or some of your own images, and then you make a Facebook ad for it, and then that's how you get another stream. So obviously you're putting the money in because you've got to pay for the Facebook ad. Pay for the Facebook ad, which is for a week, maybe like 15 quid, obviously depending on how good it is. You might want to start with a week and then maybe a month. And then let's say they charge 7 quid for a custom bauble or a custom bauble set of 3. Then you make the Facebook ad 15 quid. So you'd practically double in your money, and then that covers your costs of the ad that you've already paid for if it's, I don't know, 7 quid for a week. So Etsy products into Facebook ads. Because I don't want to become one of them people that you see on TikTok and the internet, or buy my course for like $2,000. It's like, no. I'd rather learn through different people who are willing to do it for free. And then I'd like to become one of them people. Plus live streaming, obviously, shows my progress from where I currently am, what I've done and stuff. So this is where I currently am. Obviously, the majority of my business ideas are going to be sport, which we talked about. So I'm a sports student. I don't really have much education. Ooh, that's one I've seen. Create an mobile app/game. So you know, if future Steven's looking at this and I'm stuck for ideas, I've got streams on this. Plus I'll have this saved. Like one of them really simple games you see on Facebook, like you're a ball and you gotta go miss the gaps or something like that, or you got the spirally tower one where there's certain colours you can't touch, you gotta go all the way down. So a very simple game like that, and then obviously you sell it for free, but then you can remove your ads for like 69 pence or whatever it is nowadays. I don't know, I don't really buy them. Something like that can generate a lot of money. I saw someone put quite a bit of money into it. I didn't realise how much money you actually had to put into it. Well, let's say, I think he put something like 10 grand in, and then obviously profited and he made 80 grand. So that's 70 grand from creating a game and just monitoring it. Plus, if you build, like, think of Among Us, I don't want to say it's simple because I'm not an IT person, but an indie game, if you create an indie game and it pops off, just have little microtransactions, sell a digital product. I saw this on Mark Tilbury's channel. He went to a lady from Bulgaria, Hungary. She made like $1 million in like, I don't say a year, but like 4 years. And she sells digital products. which is great because you don't have to package it. It gets sent straight to computer. But creating a digital product, so that could also be the mobile app and game. It's like, with this, Ben Francis from June Shark, he started making gym workout apps. Obviously, they didn't pop off as much as Gymshark has. But it's a start. People still download them. And, alright, yeah, this looks professional, high quality. I'll do it. However, I think if I'm making a digital product or a game, it would be something where I'd want full control of it. And it's very appealing. Because I want full control of stuff at the moment, unless I start popping off. I want full control to what goes in, what goes out. I'd have to make a tally. There's loads of income streams you can do. Get a job. You can get a job in anything. Retail's probably. I do kind of like working in retail. Not waitering. I can't be a waiter for my life. I can't carry plates. I can't carry boxes and stock to put on the shelf or serve customers. Time we on? 9 o'clock. Yeah. I'm eating a bonbon. This is very unprofessional. I'm trying to think. I've got a right sweet tooth. I love my sweets. I think that's what we've got for now. Obviously, if any pop up on here, my phone, then. Oh, I have no internet on my phone apparently. So, the stream might be like, I beg it's no longer like a. Oh, I've got an absolute old school classic playing, I've got Bangarang playing. What a tune. But yeah, you can come across loads of stuff on TikTok like, oh, this is how I made this much money. Oh, I watched one today. It was a guy. He made 2,500 quid in 7 days from blogging. Some sort of blogging, which is a shout. Blogs. We'll put that down there. Anyway, you have to make like 25 blogs a day, which is about, and then you have to promote them on TikTok and do it all through that. Oh, that's a shout while we're here. We'll make a new heading called promoting. This is just a rough sketch for the time being. Promoting, so we've got social media, which is the big one at the moment. And then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see where I can promote it. So my main one's TikTok, which is actually banging. I actually really like the app. A lot of people give it hate, but TikTok, Facebook. So if I have a kids book, I'm like, oh yeah, guys, I've made a children's book. Imagine who's going to buy a children's book. You've got schools for the libraries inside. You've got childminders, parents themselves. Like, oh, there's a book, a bedtime story of sorts. It's getting to the right scene or the right area for it. YouTube. I can promote the book on YouTube. So I think they're my main ones because I don't use Twitter. That's something I need to learn is how to use Twitter because it's very up there. Couldn't use LinkedIn. Could I put on LinkedIn I created a children's book? If people are interested in that on there, I need to go on some workshops on how to increase my LinkedIn, because I wore my nice clothes yesterday. It feels weird wearing nice clothes because I just like, not relaxing, but I'll just like be myself. And obviously when I wear nice clothes I have to be posh. Not posh, but I have to be not clean, but I have to be well presented. And sometimes I just like having a bit of fun, having a bit of fun. Like right now, I'm not like, right, so today we're going to be learning about how to get a job. I'm like, right guys, I'm doing this. So yeah, word of mouth. I think one that actually goes underlooked is reviews. So if someone leaves a review of the product or a review of the service, that's a very good one that could be used. Social media is always the big one, and because there's no point me. We'll do friends and family because I have friends and family that work in different sections. I've got another business I just popped in, coaching company. That'd be nice to have a coaching company. What would I coach? Multi-skills maybe? Or just... See, it's hard because I'm thinking if I just go around schools and have people coach sessions, then I'll be competing with school sports partnerships as well because they can do that as well. So it's like, well, why can't we just do school sports partnership? Why do we have to do this? Maybe I can find a gap, finding that little niche in the market. I thought of an absolute banging YouTube video, but I don't think it would be allowed. And by what I mean by I don't even think I can say it on stream, getting a certain type of person, or getting a person, not a certain type, but getting a person to play FIFA with. But I don't think they'd be up for it. That'd be a banging video as well. That'd be like 1 million views. It'd get attention to some other YouTubers as well. That'd be quite funny. But then do I ruin my chances at this business idea? So that's what I've got for the time being. Let's say this is it. I think this is quite cool. So we'll minimise that. That's me. Hello. This is you guys. Yay. If we go on to... I forgot what I was going to do. Welcome to the grind. Yeah, I can create something like that easy peasy. What a tune. Oh yeah, I tried sports betting. I'm not very good at it. 20p returns 5 grand. I'm like, tempted. Let's do it. No. Been a nice little thing. Going to horses is fun, to be fair. What was I going to type? I was going to search something. I've actually forgotten. Oh my, that's what I was on here. You know what we can do is we're going to crack on with this description here. I'll build and create a thumbnail, a high quality professional thumbnail for my videos, and then obviously I can categorize them all as a series. So this is what I've currently got. I'm going to change it. So get these caps on. We've got welcome to the grind. Is a series where we're back. My internet cut out. Fantastic. Does this mean it's part 4? I don't want it to be part 4. Let me check that. I beg it's not part 4. Look at me watching myself. Started streaming 30 minutes ago, so hopefully it should still be up. No, cool. Right, so where we got up to before we was rudely interrupted by the internet. Welcome to The Grind is a series where I learn how to become, and I always spell it wrong. I think that's one thing I need to learn how to spell. Entrepreneur and develop a business from scratch with no knowledge on how to. Now, does that sound good? Is the question. I mean, compared to the first one, I need a thumbnail. I'm always tired, I don't know why. Watch it, be like 3 in the morning, I'll be wide awake. Welcome to Grind is a series where I learn how to become an entrepreneur and develop a business from scratch with no knowledge on how to. I am a university student and I am looking at how to. I need that meme where it's the hangover scene where numbers pop up. I'm a university student. I am looking at how to create a business. I'm a university student. I am looking at how to create a business. I've got 5,000 stuff. Maybe I should be writing this in a Word document. That might be actually a better option. I'm a university student. I am looking at how to create a business. But why? Why am I creating a business? I think that's the point I've got to get across. I'm a university student. I am looking at how to create a business because I would like to understand all the aspects on how a business is formed, or I don't even use created again. Is formed might be better. I'm looking at how to create a business because I would like to understand all the aspects on how a business is formed. Okay. See, I'm just a university student with no knowledge and I'm trying to do this. If this pops off and I get some, I'm gonna be well proud of myself. I'd like to understand the aspects of how a business is formed. So, see, writing in English isn't my strong point here. So, yeah. Don't believe me, just watch. I would like to understand all the aspects on how a business is formed. Oh, I am doing this because I would like people to see how the journey is, because I see all these people on the internet say, oh, what was that old YouTube meme where he goes, you know what I like more than my Lamborghini? Knowledge. That guy. Because they always tell you how to do it, but they don't show you the journey. So that's why I'm kind of doing this. I'm just a university student in my uni house. Oh, what a tune. If you see tune, whoa, what a tune. Where is the moment we need it the most? I'm doing this because I like people to see how the journey goes and that it is not just about the destination. We all see people talking about their, oh, I'm going to put the wrong there, I'm going to get slated, their success and where they are now, but never how they started and the challenges they faced when becoming an entrepreneur. That's one word I really do this one as a spell. If I do that, can't big forehead of mine. It's got some spots on it now, and I don't know why. Quite upset. We all see people talk about their success and where they are now, but never how they started and the challenges they faced when becoming an entrepreneur. Myself, see, I'm going to be writing in different tenses here. My English teacher's going to be having a right seizure at this point. He's going to be like, Stephen, I've taught you nothing. I'll be there like, yes. Can I put myself I? Does that make sense? Myself will be learning different skills and challenges. Learning different skills and facing different challenges since I don't really, since I have never gone down this path. Picture me as, so I'm no one special, I'm just your average guy in the world, in the country. I'm just the average guy, still on the path of education. I'm trying to break free from it because they said only 1% of you will make it as an elite coach. So it's kind of the same with business. If you want to be successful, you have to be that 1%, but you've got to be doing 99% of what others won't do, which fills up for the 100%. So picture, see, I don't put picture, it's I am an average guy looking to help other people create something that they want in the world. I'm an average guy looking to help other people create something that they want in the world. For me, it's making a business slash business brand movement company, making a business and changing the world. I'm an average guy looking to help other people create something that they want in the world. For me, it's making a business and changing the world. Well, and I'm here to show people anything is possible when you are passionate and dedicated to something you want and love. That's 10 times better than that first one. There's a lot of I'm gonna have to get someone to look at it, but I can ask TikTok and the world. So I could do that. So as a rerun, let's put a full stop down. Oh, I ain't done full stops and stuff. We'll read through it. We'll review it. Welcome to the Grind is a series where I learn how to become an entrepreneur and develop a business from scratch with no knowledge on how to. I'm a university student and I am looking at how to create a business because, let me put a comma, because I would like to understand all the aspects on how a business is formed. I'm doing this because I would like people to see how the journey goes and that it is not just about the destination. However, the destination, whatever it is, will be an amazing feeling. We all see people talking about their success and where they are now, but never how they started and the challenges they faced when becoming an entrepreneur. Some of them do, but it's like, because someone who I do idolise is KSI. Because when he came in, he was just a guy playing video games with a fantastic personality. And when he started, he probably never thought, I'm going to be massive, I just do this for fun. And he's kind of gone on to, look, I want to inspire people, like, look, I was a nerdy guy, and becoming what I am now saved me. It's kind of like me, I'm just an average guy. People have told me I can't do this and I can't do that, and I've proved them wrong in the process. Because, right, where did we get up to? Goes and not just about destination. We all see people talking about their success and where they are now, but never how they started and the challenges they faced when becoming an entrepreneur. Myself will be learning. So that don't make sense, does it, man? What have I wrote there? We'll carry on. Myself will be learning different skills and facing different challenges since I have never gone down this path. I am an average guy looking to help other people create something that they want in the world. For me, it's make in the world and then comma. For me, it's making a business and changing the world. I'm here to show people anything is possible when you are passionate and dedicated to something you want and love. I like that. Compared to what this is a series where I begin my journey as, I spelled entrepreneur wrong at first, in creating a business or creating something that I want to see in the world. Through this journey, I will learn so much, and I'm recording myself to see how. Ooh, I'll put that as a note as well. Note to self. I am also recording myself. Oh my word, man. I'm also recording myself to see. Wow, I'm so bad. To see. I'm recording myself to see how I develop. That's the word I wanted to use. As I think I'm repeating myself here, and I'm still going to put it because I do have a business placement, as in you're a self-starter. So if I do that, I'm also recording myself to see how I develop as an entrepreneur and I can't put, and this is evidence for you next. I can't do that. I'm also recording myself to see how I develop as an entrepreneur and see, it's hard. This is a challenge of myself because I've passed my GCSE English and Maths, but sometimes it just goes right over my head. I passed. I got a 4 in English and I got a C in Maths. I'm also recording myself to see how I develop as an entrepreneur and look back to measure myself. I think that's a great way to put it. Measure the improvement and we're going to use a big word here. Deficiencies. Now spelling it's a completely different ballgame. Defiance. Oh my word. Can I not say it? To measure improvements and setbacks. There we go. I wanted to use deficiencies, but I can't spell it. And setbacks. Boom. Let's get rid of this. Oh yeah. Any comments and help are highly appreciated. If anyone can help, I never under. Welcome to the grind series. Welcome to the grind playlist. It's not made for kids. Maybe I should put it as that. Public. Look at that, boys and girls and ladies and gents. I didn't get copyrighted. Why? Still got pieces of bedroom background. Ooh. So when I build and create stuff, I'll probably do it on my big whiteboard first as a rough sketch. May do it in a live stream, but I'll probably do it in a Word document on my live stream. But I think that's banging. Save. Watch it not save now. Oof! That's what we like to see. Look at that. Look at my summary. 6 subscribers. Big up. That 2 in the last 28 days. That's big for me. If views have gone down, that's understandable. 2 likes. I like this. Big stuff. Big stuff. Let's go back to Bing. That's gorgeous. Where's that? I want to go there. But yeah. We will save this. Oh. Right, I'm back. I think that will be the stream. Something nice and simple for tonight. Just knowing where I'm going and what I've got in mind, and I've shown you guys what I kind of want. Different income streams, how to promote it, and then I can potentially build a diagram or like a full-on document surrounding my thoughts. Like I've got the progress board, I've got business models, I've got canvases to write on and develop and write what I want to go as a process. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Highly appreciate it. Enjoy your evening. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and any comments are appreciated on improving myself and developing as